Hello, what's up mga parts? Kamusta kayong lahat? Ito po muli yung Parts Tigo.
At ako naman ang inyong Parts Kent para sa
Taraki Talks. Ayan, at maraming salamat po sa lahat ng nanood ng aming previous episode. Nawa ay may marami kayong natutunan tungkol sa aming previous episode. At keep the like, comment, and share coming mga parts. Ayan, at Taraki TV. And of course, do like and subscribe our YouTube channel, Taraki TV Official. Ayan. And maraming salamat din po sa aming mga sponsors. We have St. Joseph Driving School, Richard Kilan Law Office, Kabato Medical Clinic, Northwest Laboratories, Dirichi Salon, Taraki Marketing Center. Look at it at KM5.
Ayun naman. So maraming salamat ulit sa ating mga sponsors and of course to our viewers who are always watching our Taraki Talks. Ayan. Now, it's a new day, kaya it's a new guest naman. So let's try to scrutinize the life of our guest ngayong araw na ito. Kaya without much delay mga kataraki and mga parts namin, I'd like to introduce muna our guest for today.
Exactly.
She is actually a graduate of BS Psychology and University of the Philippines, Baguio. And then after that, she took up her master's degree din in the same school, UP Baguio. Ito ay yung Master in Public Management. Master in Public Management. Yes. And then what I like is actually the advocacies of our guest ngayong araw na ito. So she is a mother, an educator, an advocate for the environment and intergenerational justice.
Wow! Generational
justice.
May nagbasa ako, may 5 pillars.
Ay, talaga ba? Oh. Ayan.
Did your homework.
And mga parts, kwan din siya. Volunteer dun sa Baguio We Want, Clean Baguio. Ayun. And of course, the other one is volunteer sa Zero Waste Baguio INC. That's from 2014 until present. Ayan. So, let us all welcome our guest ngayong araw na ito, Maria Buena Victoria Tenefrancia.
Hello, good morning, good day, everyone. Hello po sa inyo. Although my name is very long, you can call me Beki.
Yes.
Manang Beki na lang tawag niya kasi senior na tayo.
Dual citizen na po siya.
Dual. Yeah, ganun.
The original Beki.
Yeah, I'm the original. It's really B-E-K-I, the original Beki. Diba?
Grabe, sa kanya ko lang nakita yung mga excitement ng pagiging dual citizenship.
Of course, yeah. There's so many advantages, di ba? Ganon. Plus, we deserve it.
Of course.
Because we have already contributed to society and we are still contributing. Diba?
The
Yeah.
wisdom din.
Diba?
We also met her mom kanina, 88-year-old.
Yeah.
Uy, grabe nagja-jogging pa.
Truly.
Diba?
Yeah.
Grabe.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing na ganun din si Manang Beki.
I think I got my genes from her. I really did. Yeah, yung her grit, her energy, her positive outlook in life. Yeah. Nothing is impossible for my mom. Ain't no mountain high enough.
Ay, kanta
Yun ang kunya. Diana Ross.
No.
Yeah, gano'n.
So,
O, di ba?
ganun na lang gawin natin.
Pwede. Yeah.
But anyway, Manang Beki,
Yeah.
I was wondering about your major, which is psychology. Yeah, so, was that a trend before, nung time ni... No?
Nung time ko, nung panahon ko, 1970s.
Wow.
Kasi nung time namin, no, actually, I really wanted to be a doctor.
So
Di
that's
ba?
pre-med supposed to be.
Yeah, it's psychology leading to medicine. Tapos nag-aral ako sa UERM, medicine. And then, takot pala ako sa dugo.
So, ikaw ba yung nahihilo pag nakita mo na bumubulwak na doon?
Oo, ganon. So, no, that's not for me. Alright, so I just decided to just work. At first, I was a guidance counselor at BS. It was then MSAC.
MSAC pa.
MSAC.
Mountain colleges.
Yeah, you know how old I am. I'm really old. Anyway,
Mountain school pala.
Mountain State Agricultural College, yes. And then when I was there, it was, converted into Benguet State University. And I taught, psychology, human sexuality. Nako, napakarami kong students. Pag gano'n, talagang the boys were always in front. Yeah.
Direct. Bakit ka natawa?
Kaya na-curious ako kasi wala akong subject na gano'n.
Hindi. Actually,
Or
it's
walang-
SOCSI 11 noon.
Oh.
Yeah, pero so ito psychology, sociology, and human sexuality.
Wala
Nung
akong
time na
subject.
psychology and sociology, medyo kan sila, hindi nag-attend masyado, yung parang naantok. Ako, pag nung human sexuality na, ayan na, sa front. Naku, hindi kami matapos ng class. Tanong na tanong. Kung ano-ano. Oh my gosh. So, well, yeah, you know naman, kids, college yan eh. Anyway, gano'n. And then after that, I'll tell you na my story.
Go ahead.
Siya. Sige. From psychology, kasi tinanong mo, di ba? So, I thought, mga taxation, agrarian reform, logic, naku, kung ano yung bigay sa akin, talagang, turo, pag-aralan, turo.
Tama.
Kailangan. Ganon, kasi kailangan ko magtrabaho. May anak na ako noon eh.
How many children do you have pala?
I have 4 kids.
4 kids.
Ay,
Yeah,
ano
4
po?
kids. Yeah. Yeah. And then, mamaya na yung sa anak ko. Mamaya na. So, I have 4 kids and then, sige. So, nagturo ko, ganyan. And then, there was an opening at the Department of Agrarian Reform.
Oh, that's Dar
Okay.
now.
DAR. Nagturo ako ng Agrarian Reform and Taxation. Aswak, di ba? Oo.
Parang
Na yun
taxation
ang,
yun,
sa offer nila doon sa college before.
Hindi. Yeah, that was the subject that they were, that was being
Kasi
offered.
meron openings na job na gano'n.
Hindi. Nagkataon lang. Diba? So, punta ako sa Manila, take ako ng test, ganyan. Ganon. So, anyway, they offered me a job na. So, punta ako Manila, ganyan. So, psychology. Okay. Sige, doon ka sa Kwan. You will be part of the training arm of Department of Agrarian Reform. But you will train the personnel. Siyempre, psychology.
Yes.
Okay. So, nagkuhan ako doon. Naging trainer ako. And then, pero yung anak ko nandito sa Baguio. So, pwede ba Baguio na lang ako?
And they
Diba?
transferred you.
Transfer ako dito. Pero, syempre, yung item was for projects. Di go! Diba? Projects.
Project-based.
Yeah, so I was traveling throughout the region. Kalinga, Mountain Province, parang yan.
But at
Yeah.
least you can still
Oh,
come home,
the-
diba?
Yeah, at least, ganon. So, from there, projects. And then, nangailangan yung director no ng executive assistant. Okay, sige, go! Di ba lahat go? Sige, gagawin natin yung trabahong yan.
Kaya.
Kaya, Carrie
So
Bells.
ito talaga parang referral lang nangyari lahat.
Parang lahat, basta ganyan,
Yes,
oo. Basta kung ano
It
yung
just
bigay
came.
sa'yo, what comes your way, any
Yes.
opportunity,
Push.
grab it. Di ba, the
Ganon ang
opportunity?
Taraki.
Oh,
Ano ba, Taraki, gwapo yun, di ba? Tama ba, Taraki's gwapo?
Oo po.
oo naman.
Oo naman, yeah. So anyway, ganyan. And then, so sabi nung director, kung ka pala eh, psych graduate ka pala eh. O sige, gagawin ka nating personal officer.
Personal officer.
Of DAR.
What's the job of?
Yes.
Personnel, human resources
Ay, ganun.
management.
Parang sa
Okay,
HRM.
sa HR, ganun. Okay. So yun, 4.5 years ako doon. Tapos, sige, natapos dyan. Balik na naman ako sa training. Basta mostly on people. Yeah.
But that's been the hardest thing pala na you encountered kasi napapatraining ka at the same time you meet people nga who are trying to get jobs as well. Ano yung mga hardest na or challenging na na-meet mo na tao? Klase ng tao.
Yung mga, eto, yung mga politicians. Yung pinipilit nila na may yung sabihin nila, nire-recommend ko, accept for representation.
Okay.
Mga ganyan, kahit hindi naman siya qualified. Ganyan.
Pero what do you do usually if like that ang may
Yes.
nangyayaring ganyan?
Well, I give the I'm so thankful that we have as a strategic partner, Civil Services Commission. Okay, so I tell them, sir, these are the qualification standards. We cannot accept the person if hindi siya makamit nitong minimum standards. Ganyan. Okay.
Ayun. And I hope they
wala nang
understood.
silang say.
sige na, try mo.
May ganun pa rin.
Mga ganyan.
Baka naman.
Baka naman, mga ganyan. Hindi, pero talaga, sir, sorry talaga, hindi mo yun. Mga ganun. So, that was challenging. But then, it will test your di ba? Na you can convince them na, sir, baka sa ibang na lang. Mga ganun. So, there. So, at least there was because of that safety net, we were able to get the qualified people naman. Yeah.
To work nga talaga.
Oo
in the
naman.
institution.
Ganun. Diba?
That's nice.
What's the
Ladies and
farthest
gentlemen.
place pala that you have visited pala? Because project-based
In the Philippines?
Yes.
Sige. Malayo, Apayao.
Wow.
Dun sa
Umakyat-akyat ka pa
Kalanasan. Ay, nako, meron kami pinutan sa Kalinga,
Sabi
yung
ka.
Tinglayan.
Oh!
Alright,
Just
that's
Mahirap
far.
ang sasakyan
Ando kami sa taas. Tapos nakikita mo doon sa babang sabi lang, nasan yung yung village na punta natin. Andyan sa baba, layo-layo, maliliit talaga, ganun. So
Baka ang sabi pa nila, dyan lang.
Jay Bangir.
Di ba ang yun lang?
Oh my gosh! So sabi ko dun sa kasama ko, assistant director, sa pababa tayo. Sabi niyo, once lang tayo makapunta dito, halika na, sama ka na.
Oo.
O, dala-dala ko yung bag ko. Di, syempre, babae ako. So, yung director ko pa nagbuhat-buhat ng bag ko, ganyan ang kababa. Yung paakyat ang mahirap pala, Diyos mio. But we did it. But it was such a beautiful sight. Naku, napakaganda. Tapos, yung mga tao doon, mababait, very hospitable. Walang kuryente. Ayan, walang tubig, walang kuryente, ganyan. Sorry meron kami construction. Another one of my stories yan. Sige. So anyway, nung gabi na, mga 9 o'clock, kakatuking ka. Ma'am, nag-roast kami ng baboy, yung wild pig.
Baboyra mo.
Baboyra mo. Yeah. Ay, naku, siyempre madilim. Hindi ko na tinitingnan. Kain na lang ko ng
Basta mangan.
mangan ka. Ay, sarap. Doon sa Sleeping Beauty.
Yun.
Ganon. Yeah. It's far. But ang kwan dyan is, you look at gusto mo ikon ko muna, ipahinto ko sila. Silver lining. 3 there. Okay, so, pero ang kwan doon is wherever they game. So basta whatever assignment they give me, wherever I go, tinitingnan ko laging silver lining. Yan. So malayo siya, mahirap ganyan, pero pagpunta mo na, wow, ganda ng view, mapit ang mata, yun ang titingnan mo. Then it becomes a very pleasant experience already.
And you're enjoying pa travel.
Exactly. Oo, ganun.
Walang problema.
Walang problema. Tapos medyo may mga mura kang mabibili dyan. Sa tabi. Di ba?
And you will get to experience also the culture of the people
Exactly, oo. Alam niyo ba, nakasakay na ako sa dump truck?
there.
Oo, sa Bukod.
nga ako.
Ha? Yung dump truck ng,
Di pag-alan.
dump truck ng, kasi nandun kami sa Bukod, nag-validate kami ng project. Ayan, tapos malayo yun eh. Siyempre, farm to market road. Siyempre, walang farm to market road pa. Iba-validate namin lugar talaga. Yun, sabi ko nga doon sa kasama ko, naku, pag alam to ng asawa ko na sumakay ako sa dump truck. Alam mo, hindi niya ako papupuntahin, ganyan, oo. Tapos na-try ko na rin na iihi ka, mami, may baboy na gumanyan na sa'yo. Oh my gosh, yes, na-try ko yan. Yeah, but it was really fun. It is, it's fun. And I would like my children sana to experience it. It's hard, very hard. But yun nga, it's a very rare experience. Diba when you get with the people, yung culture nila.
Exactly.
It's part of reaching naman eh.
Right.
Exactly.
Is that one reason, Manang, the Department of Agrarian Reform na experience nyo?
Oo.
That's why you went into being an environmentalist?
Oh yeah, or an advocate.
Well,
yeah.
yes, partly. Yes, I saw kasi yung effects of so-called development
Ayun.
doon sa malalayang lugar na yun, ganon. Nakita ko yun. And then, I attended parang a workshop on, ito naman by the Department of Agriculture. It was on RUPES, Rewarding Upland People for their environmental services. Rewarding upland people for their environmental services. That was where I really appreciated yung role of the IPs.
Ayun.
Yeah.
Indigenous
In the
knowledge.
preservation of our resources.
Yes, resources.
Oo, ganun. So, yun. Tapos, after that, naku, sunod-sunod na, nagkaroon tayo yung Ondoy, Pepe,
Ay, so,
Pepeng.
Pepeng, yeah.
when did you start pala?
with agrarian
Yes,
reform.
yes.
Ano, the...
Ah, the
19
advocacy, sorry.
yung advocacies ko. Parang namulat ang, namulat ang
Ganon.
aking, nung syempre mga year 2000, mga ganon.
2000.
O, doon ko na-realize.
Almost 20
Oo.
years na.
And then
Yeah,
the movement
22.
started.
22 years
The
ago.
movement started.
What movement? Baguio We Want? That was in 2013, 2014.
Oh, matagal.
Tagal nga eh. Yeah, ganon. Tayo mga tao, matagal tayong ma-realize, ano?
Exactly.
Matagal nating i-realize yung mga effects ng mga pinagagawa natin, ganyan. But anyway, better late than never.
Right.
So yon, saan na tayo?
Dito po sa bahay niya.
Sa bahay. Ganda.
Dito pa sa sofa.
Saan na ba tayo?
Tapos,
Okay, yung
environment.
sa environment, oo. And then, so nagkaroon ng Pepeng, Ondoy, climate change. So doon sunod-sunod na nagkaroon ng mga forum, workshops, ngayon on yung ating anthropogenic activities.
We call that as anthropogenic
Yes,
activities.
yung human activities that have resulted in itong mga
Calamities that are
calamities,
happening right
yeah.
now.
Yun. So, lalo ko na, my gosh, ano ba yan? We have to protect our watersheds. We have to protect, ganyan. Nagkaroon pa kami ng concert.
Ay,
Just for the...
Yeah.
kumain niya,
Si Noel Cabangon. Ang
yung
naging
guest.
guest natin. Dito siya sa UB. Oo, ganon. Kasi talagang we wanted to make people realize na, hey, we have to do something to protect our resources, our environment. Especially dito sa Cordilleras. Kasi, di ba, Cordilleras is the watershed cradle of the North. And we have a lot of indigenous peoples who are using their indigenous KSPs, knowledge, skills, and practices, just to protect our watersheds. But because they're protecting our watersheds, hindi na sila makaunlad. Siyempre, protect mo yung mga trees, mga ganyan, instead of magtanim-tanim ka, di ba? So, what do? You have to pay them for their environmental services para hindi na sila magputol-putol, mag-extract na mga ganyan. Oo. Yun. Kasing iba, nagiging baknang na sila dahil nga extractive mining.
they even sell their lands na nga eh.
Correct.
For
Oo.
mines lang.
Yeah.
Mga ganon. So, yun. So, we really, dun ko na-realize na, my gosh, we really have to support these people. Kasi sila ang tunay na stewards of Mother Nature. Ganon. So, anyway, ganon. So, sabi ng mga office mates ko, dapat sa Department of Environment. Oo, diba?
Punta ka na dun.
Oo.
Pero, syempre naman, collaboration
Connected
yan.
naman yun eh,
DNR,
di ba?
DNR
Oo.
and everything.
Pero hindi. Na talagang parang I felt na parang gusto ko environment. Tapos kami agrarian reform. So, umalis ako. Oo, nag-retire ako. In other words, umalis ako. Oo. Lumipat ako sa UN. Oo. United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization. Yan. Tapos meron kami isang project doon na conservation of our agrobiodiversity. Ay, naku, feel ko yun.
Agrobiodiversity.
Yeah.
Ano yung
So,
pinaka-main objective?
To conserve yung agrobiodiversity natin. Do you know that Ifugao has the most biodiversity?
Yung mga parks natin na, that's a new
In
information.
Ifugao, second is Mountain Province. Yon. And then, entire country yan eh. So, yung project namin, we had to choose one from north, one from south. So, Ifugao at Cotabato, Lake Cebu, South Cotabato.
Pero manang, for educational purposes,
Yeah.
the
Agrobiodiversity
means...
Yung, di ba, alam natin si biodiversity, the diverse, at saka napaka-rich rin in biodiversity tayo. Pero dito, agricultural biodiversity. So, dito sa mga rice terraces natin, kita mo, doon sa rice terraces, napakaraming mga iba't ibang living organisms na nandun sa makikita mo doon. And that is what we want to preserve and conserve. Ganon. Yung mga seeds natin, tinawon.
Ay, ano ba yan?
Hoy, mag-aral tayo.
Tinawon.
Tinawon, yun yung kind of rice, bigas kaya tinawon once a year lang. Organically grown siya. Pero dahil tinawon once a year lang, hindi talaga masyadong kumikita ang mga farmers because yun nga, organic sila eh.
I see. That's
So,
what
di ba
original din dun sa place.
Oo, Ifugao, ganyan. So, yun. Pero, but because once a year lang yung cropping nila, ang hirap pa i-maintain ang ating rice terraces, mga ganon. Others have already, shifted to the,
Other na crops.
rice rin, pero hindi na siya organic. Yun. Very
Kasi nga,
sad.
Yung income din na dumarating.
Yes. So,
low.
anong kailangan? Support dapat ng government.
Parang I've heard pa nga one time before na parang they gave up na planting rice. Instead, they plant other crops.
Yeah, mga ganun. Diba?
Introduction of new crops.
yes.
Oo, yeah. So, ansan na yung iyong agrobiodiversity? Nawawala na.
Wala na.
Kasi, a lot of them also, di ba, yung mga tinawon, yung mga organic rice, kaya nga organic, hindi ka dapat gumamit ng fertilizer.
Tama. And
Insecticides, pesticides, herbicides, lahat yan. Pero dahil sa so-called development, tapos sinasabi lang food security, kailangan kumain ng mga tao, ganun. Kung ang gagamitin nyo lang ay itong mga tinawon, yung once a year, mga ganyan, paano mo feed ang mga tao?
Like everyday.
Everyday, oo. Tapos ang kwan nga, do you know that in New York, yung isang cup of rice is $4, $9, gano'n.
Ay, mahal.
Yeah.
Mahal.
Pero ang
Pati
pero
itik
dito
niya.
sa atin maliit lang ang kita ng mga farmers. Yung mga middlemen ang kumikita.
Tama.
Yun. So, syempre, nilabel na nila, this is organically grown by farmers, may social kwan din yan, social cost, ganyan. Pero dito, hindi naman nila nababayaran ng gusto yung mga farmers. So, where is the justice there? None.
Exactly.
None. Diba? So, anyway, ganon. Because of that project, doon ko na-realize rin na, yun, we need support from the government.
That's one thing.
That's one thing.
Priority.
Oo. And bakit ang sinasabi natin food security, bakit rice lang? Nagadumati ko adati kasava,
Oo.
kamote,
Tama.
mais, na rich in content.
Same thing content with the rice.
More. Mas maganda. Yung rice is,
Carbs.
di ba?
Glucose,
It is transformed into sugar, which is not good for diabetics. Mga ganon, di ba? Things like those. So, yun, ang dami nang pumapasok sa isip mo, di ba? Food security, environmental protection, social justice, mga ganyan.
So with all these discoveries or na-identify ninyo kung ano yung medyo common na problema natin, no? Was there a time that you were able to raise this kahit man lang sa local government units natin?
For them to have planning, siguro.
For the,
Yes.
actually, because of that project, dun sa Hingyon, Hungduan, and then
Hingyon.
That's in
Hingyon, in Ifugao.
Sorry po. Sorry po.
Sige. Okay, sa Hingyon, Hungduan, and then dun sa baba sa Lake Cebu naman in South Cotabato. Ang partners namin dyan, mga local government units.
Oh, that's nice.
So they have
Yun.
a role there.
Yes, they do have a role. Very critical ang role nila. Because, syempre, everything happens there in the local government units.
And I hope hindi napuputol.
Yes.
Sustain it.
Sustain,
You have to
oo.
sustain
Because
it.
they're the ones naman legislating or giving the ordinances for the funds na.
Parang ganun. Yeah, ganun. Tapos, yung project na ito kasi was funded by the Global Environment Fund. But, dapat, meron ding share yung local government unit,
yes.
national government, mga ganon.
Or-
Tapos hindi lang yan. Kasi 'di ba, meron tayong sa Ifugao and even in South Cotabato, meron silang it's the women who go to the field to check on yung when they harvest.
Oo.
Yeah. Dito rin sa tinitingnan nila kung ano yung i-preserve nila for the next planting season. Okay.
Similyada kung
Jaiwan, daita. Okay, so meron pa sila yung kanta nilang hudhud. Hudhud. Yun, yung kakantahin nila, ganyan. Parang, etong mga to, hindi na na transfer. Because, hindi, I hope, i-continue pa rin. Hindi na masyado ngayon kasi nga, yung mga bata ngayon, and mga magulang rin, understandable, ay, kung maghirap yung anak ko, mahirap kayong magkuha ng rice terraces. Ganon, gusto ko maging doktor, mag-IT, mag-nurse, go abroad, ganyan. So, who will be left sa mga field?
Farms, yes.
Eh di mga mas matatanda na they don't have the strength anymore to do that. So yon, so yung project na yan din nag-endeavor to have some collaboration with the academe. Ifugao State University, Benguet State University, tapos sa baba rin, para naman ma-continue yung system na yon. Yun, so, and then, meron din mga schools of living tradition.
Ay!
Oh, alam niyo yan?
Hindi.
Hindi. Ay, naku, dapat
Ay,
kayo sa
ganun.
Ifugao, ganon. Yung mga school na,
Schools of living
yes, di ba sa DepEd, meron tayong iPad.
Oo.
You know na, di ba? Indigenous Education, IP Education. Oo. Tapos di ba meron tayong mother tongue. Okay. Yung etong schools of living tradition, kung sila, pinapakita nila yung kultura ng mga tao doon pa. Pinipreserve nila yan.
I see.
Ay, nako, you should go. Lalo sa South Cotabato,
Now I remember. Meron din dito sa Abong. Doon sa...
Abong, that's
dito mismo sa
yung Japanese
Burnham.
Oo.
Abong ng
Ivadoy.
Ivadoy.
Ah.
Abong ng Ivadoy. I'm not sure. Sorry. Ate Pam, paki-comment. Yes. they
Pam
have-
Carino?
Yes.
yeah, she's my friend.
Nandun niya eh. Sorry. Ayan, ikaw na magsabi. Hindi ko alam
Conjun
eh.
ni Ivadoy Association
Yun,
Incorporated. Doon sa may Burnham.
Okay.
Abong
Ano yung
lang
parang
kasi
School
yung
of
tao.
Living Tradition rin yung parang ganun.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
ng
Actually, the
purpose.
concept of that
They
one is, it is being run or managed by the IP community.
Yes.
Yeah, to play,
Kasi
good.
baka mahirap mag-mention eh.
Oo, okay.
At saka meron... Okay ba? At saka meron din pala sa Wangal.
Yung School
Okay.
of Living Tradition.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so there. Yun. So, di ba dahil na nating insights?
Ayun.
Okay. So, kunya, pagkatapos ng...
Huwag pong quiz, mama.
Mamaya, meron tayong quiz compre. Okay. So, anyway, after my stint with the... Basta every now and then they would call me. On call naman ako na dyan. So, minsan, wala bakante ako, wala akong ginagawa. Sabi ng mami ko, uy, tumakbo ka, barangay, official, kagawad ka dito. O, di tumakbo ko.
Nagkagawad. Oo, nakita ko pala doon sa
kagawad
may
ako.
bio, no?
Kagawad, 5 years.
Public servant din.
Public servant ako, ganyan. Eto na. So, yung yung committee ko was on health and sanitation and environmental protection.
Yes.
Doon ako na nagising sa katotohanan na talaga na, oh my gosh, anong ginagawa natin? Yung basura natin, hindi natin masikaso, yung mga sewer, mga system, mga
Sewage,
septic
yes.
tanks, mga ganyan. Yun. There was even a time, kaya ang tawag sa akin, babae na iwan sa septic tank. Totoo yan. Kasi,
Grabe.
nagkukon kami, nag-check kami kasi merong nag-complain na yung yung kanal ay nagkaroon ng, waste from the septic tank. Kasi dyan. So, leak, something like that. So, what we did was kasama namin ng SEPMO. So, sabi lang, sige ma'am, magkukon kami, dye testing. O, sige, dye testing tayo. Punta sila sa isang bahay. So, nagkon sila dun sa toilet, ipa-flush nila. So, nandun ako sa malapit dun sa may septic na sa baba. Nandiyan yung camera ko. O, mama, pag merong white na kunan nyo ng picture. Ibig sabihin, galing dun sa bahay na yon, di ba?
Oh my gosh.
So, waiting ako dyan, waiting. Tagal. Ba't wala pa rin? So, ang tagal talaga, wait. Then, tumawag na ako dun sa taga-SEP mo.
Ba't wala pa?
Wala pa naman, manong. Ay, ma'am, nandiyan pa kayo, malis na kami.
Ano ba yan?
So talagang sinunod
Naiwan ako sa septic tank. Doon ako.
Pero wala namang lumabas.
Wala. So,
Wala.
ibig sabihin...
Ibig sabihin, hindi galing sa kanila. Nung umuwi ako, sangit-sangit. Parang nawa ko sarili ko, iniwan ako dyan.
Grabe.
Pero yun nga, yung mga ganyang mga trabaho, doon ko na, yun ang silver lining dyan na talagang kailangan may gawin tayo dito sa sistema natin. Ganon.
Diba? Pag once na you're
Involved.
with or involved in the community,
Yes.
kat makita mo the simple problems nga haan nga nasusolve.
Totoo yan. Ganon. So there, dun na talagang mas lumalim ang pagkaintindi ko sa mga problema at ang solusyon pala, tayo rin lang naman eh. And it all happens in the barangay. Iniismol-ismol ng mga ibang tao, yung mga barangay officials, pero sabi ko, no. You know, barangay officials are very important.
Yes, yes.
Ayun.
Everything happens in the barangay.
It
Oo.
all
Para
starts
sa-
naman sa
sa-
smallest unit.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Para sa education, important din dun sa
Oo.
preschool. Kasi,
Oo, totoo yan. Pwede kong i-continue yan sa preschool mo. O, sige. O, yung zero waste namin, nagkaroon na nga kami ng Zero Waste Baguio. It's an NGO na nag-educate kami ng mga tao on the proper way of segregating at source, yung pag-lessen, pag-avoid na mag-generate ng basura. Okay. So, ang namin, we should start at the kwan. Mahirap na maturuan ng mga tao dito, yung matatanda na. Okay, doon tayo sa daycare center. Sige, punta kami daycare center. Turo kami. Meron pa kaming mga bins. Tapos, di ba, yung iba picture. Sa amin din, talaga doon sa taas, meron kaming talagang tunay na banana peeling, ganyan. Para nakikita ng mga bata.
Yes.
Okay, where do you put this? So, lagay, ganyan. Alam na, tinuro sa mga bata. Following month, let's see
kung may
na-retain. Okay.
Hindi pala. Parang return
Assessment,
demo, no?
di ba? Ganyan. Okay, ano? Saan to lagay? Naku, hindi alam nung bata. Teka, tanongin natin ng parents. Ginagawa ba niyo sa bahay yan? Ay, hindi.
Hindi.
Okay, realization na naman, insight. There has to be a complementary activity in the house
Yes.
Oo, wag lang sa
to
school.
sustain the learning of the child. Oo. At di lang yan. Pag gagawin sa bahay, syempre, yung bata, dapat maging model yung parents. So, yung mga parents, natututo na rin. Yan. Diba? So, yun.
Ganun yung process
Ganun
niya.
Well, it's
Ginawa
a good
namin.
thing naman din kasi lalo na sa barangay din naman namin sa Balili. It's a good thing that they were strict on those not segregated garbages. Kaya bawat households talaga, they're segregating their garbages na.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Kaya kapag natutuwa ako dun sa matandang nagbabantay kasi ipapabalik na yung basura pag hindi siya
Yes.
nakasegregate.
Dapat.
Or
oo.
i-segregate mo yan dito na, gano'n.
Oo,
Yes.
which is what we did here in our barangay.
Oh, that's nice.
Nako, strict kami. Hindi totoo. Ang barangay namin, ang only barangay na hindi nag-a-allow ng black garbage bag.
Oh.
We have an ordinance on
So
that.
it should be white or transparent.
Transparent. Because
Para makita mo.
Yes,
makita mo
yes.
na. At saka obvious naman, magbubuhat siya, mabigat.
Alam
Hirap
mo
na
na.
hirap.
Alam mo na.
Biodegradable yan. pag sinabi lang, ma'am, hindi, yung kwanto, recyclable, buksan natin. Pag igaganyan pa namin, yan, halo-halo. O dito natin, anong gusto mo ibabalik sa inyo o dito na natin isegregate? Tuturuan ko kayo, okay lang. So, segregate kami.
Kaya magandang
Ganun.
hands-on.
Hands-on.
Naman. Implementation talaga eh.
Oo. So, involved kami sa WACS. WACS.
Okay.
Waste Analysis and Characterization Study.
Oh, that's
You need that. Yes, you need that. Kasi our law states that every barangay must have a solid waste management plan. Okay. Paano mo magagawa yung plano mo kung hindi mo alam ang inyong basura na na-generate? That's why you need to come up with that waste analysis and characterization study. Yon. So, in 2015, the city had that. In-involve ang mga barangay. So, syempre, kasama ka dyan.
O kasi counselor ka pa nun.
Kagawad ako na. So, talagang natuto ako. Yon. Tapos yung aming NGO, ginagawa rin yun. Ganon. So, we did the wax of UP Baguio. Tapos meron din kaming kasamahan ginawa sa UC. Yes, yung mga ganon. So because if you're involved in the wax, tapos halimbawa sa school ka, barangay ka, marirealize mo na, my gosh, ganito pa kadami yung basura natin. And then, marirealize mo rin na, nako, yung biodegradable pala natin. Like in Baguio City, ang lumalabas 43% of the waste of Baguio City, that was in 2015, is biodegradable. 37% is recyclable. Now, why does it go to the landfill? No, you're supposed to keep it here in the barangay. We should compost it, yung mga biodegradables, yung recyclables, dapat ikon sa mga junk shop or whatever, i-recycle.
Ay, 4 hours na tayo pala, ma'am, no? 4
Sir?
hours.
Na
yung-
ano?
Yung reduce,
Reduce,
reuse,
reuse,
recycle,
recycle.
and restore.
Restore. Hindi, madaming R tayo.
Marami talaga.
Ay, naku, sa akin madaming R. Meron pa akong respect, Respect for Mother Nature, respect for the others. Kasi minsan iba tatapon sa kapitbahay. Respetuhin ko naman, di ba?
Na-experience mo yun.
Oo, ganyan. Respect, be responsible. Yon.
Respect, responsible.
Yeah,
talaga,
and
Mar.
research.
Yes.
Sa akin for the mga bagong... Because now, through technology, we can now research on so many things online.
Exactly.
And then we do have our one here, Pisay. May, di ba mga...
Philippine Science High School.
Yeah. Bakit hindi sila mag-research? Yung bigyan sila ng pondo, yung mga bata mag-research on like materials na yung
That would
pwedeng gamitin
decompose
namang
or something.
tatahong, taho pala, di ba, imbes na gumagamit siya ng plastic,
Plastic, yes.
na single-use plastic, iba na lang. Why not use something else?
Yes.
Or yung mga nagbebenta ng mangga, they want to earn a living. Yes, we help. That's why we help them, we support them. They were saying, gusto po naman talaga namin na mabawasan ng basura, pero anong gagamitin namin?
Yeah.
Yun. So you see, we need the support again of the government research dyan. At hindi lang yan. Ang ginawa pa ng Zero Waste Baguio, dikon kami, IEC, di ba? Napunta kami sa palengke, sa council, ganyan. Nagpakita kami ng video on the effect of plastic sa ocean natin.
Ayun.
Okay. So, makikita mo doon na in 2025, that's how many years from now? 3 years from now, if we're business as usual, na we're always using plastic, tapos kung
will
sasakin
pile
natin, ang isda ay isa na lang versus 6 na plastic. Sad, di ba? And then, pinakita din sa video na yon na yung plastic kasi sinasabi lang, hindi, biodegradable yan. Nadidisintegrate lang siya.
Yes.
Tiny, tiny pieces. Yung mas delikado yon. Kasi pag nadidisintegrate siya, it goes to the ocean.
Kainin.
Ang isda, akala niya plankton. They look alike eh. Okay, so
The particles.
yes. The fish will eat the plastic. We will eat the fish.
Nako.
Di ba? Goes to our body.
Wala.
It
Now,
will be digested
oo,
in your tummy.
plastic is a carcinogenic.
Exactly.
So,
Kaya pala din.
kaya
Ay, so
madami
nga-
nakaka-cancer.
Parang, I don't know which country is this one, pero they've researched on the scales din of fish.
Mm,
Na
meron
they
na
may
rin.
use it as a container para sa mga
You
fish
see?
products.
You see, diba? Research lang.
Nagad-
Matatalino naman tayong human beings.
Exactly.
Ako.
Kaya man
Iba
lang.
kasi eh. Yung iba
Oo.
kasi.
Hindi lang naman Taraki, di ba? Kailangan gamitin rin.
Uy, exactly, manang. So nga manang, what would you want to advise now our younger generation so that they will be aware on
Yeah.
environmental problems and all? Something like that.
Okay. Well, first of all, I would like to share with you an ecological principle. Actually, there's 7 ecological principles. Kung ng notes, magte-test tayo. Sige.
Okay,
Yung
ito
very important na ecological principle is, lahat naman sila important, di ba? First ecological principle, everything is interconnected.
Okay.
Yung tinapo mong basura, galing dito sa bundok, aabot rin yan sa ocean, ganun.
Okay, interconnected.
Interconnected.
Connection.
Oo.
Yes.
What happens up here affects whatever happens down there. Magsunog sila sa baba. Halimbawa, nagsunog ng plastic, umaabot sa atin sa taas.
Oo.
Di ba? Ganun din. So everything is interconnected.
Interconnected.
Yeah. Second, nothing goes nowhere.
Nothing goes
Nothing
nowhere.
goes nowhere.
Yeah, everything goes somewhere.
Of
Di
course.
ba? Oo. Ang ibig sabihin nun is, magsunog. Yung iba kasi, no choice sila. Sabihin lang magsunog. Okay, nagsunog ka nga, hindi mo na nakita. Hindi mo lang alam, di ba? Chemistry.
Yes.
Okay.
Kaya nga
Yung matter na, solid is converted into gaseous form. Pero, nandiyan pa rin toxic.
Yes, of course.
Oh, nothing
Ah.
goes nowhere, ah.
Yeah, nothing goes nowhere. Third,
Okay.
okay, nature knows best.
Nature knows.
Nature knows.
Yes, so ganon. So, yung bakit mo minamadali si nature, pag ang biodegradable, it takes 45 to 60 days to decompose. Bakit mo siya i-rush? Ba't mo siya zuzunugin?
Ayun.
Di ba? Ganyan. At isa pa,
Nature takes
yeah, if you go against nature, you will experience the backlash of Mother Nature.
Ayan na yung mga typhoon.
Typhoon, flood, ganon.
slides.
Yeah, yung balloon. Itong very classic example ko, the balloon. ano bang ko ng balloon? Aesthetics. Di ba?
Yes.
Parang cutie, ganyan. Then afterwards, yung iba nga, pinalipad. Nakita na natin may mga animals na namamatay, yung mga birds na tatangle na ganyan dahil doon sa mga balloon. Tapos may, syempre, what goes up must come down. They go down dito sa ocean, tapos makita mo yung mga birds rin na naman, mga fish na nakakakain na naman. Backlash, kakainin natin. Syempre tayo kakasakit. Okay, that's the third. The fourth, ours is a finite world.
Ours is a finite world.
Yes. Okay, ibig sabihin po nito ang ating resources, mga kabataan, ay very limited. Okay. So, ang kwan dito is, like plastic comes from petroleum. Petroleum, now, you realize, is a very important, resource. Nagagamit yan doon sa mga countries na malalamig for heating, gano'n. Ating transportation, ganyan. Pero, a lot of the petroleum goes to the manufacturing of plastic.
Ayun.
Single-use pa. So, kung na lang, yung mga bata, no, huwag na kayo bumili ng soft drink na ilalagay nila sa plastic tapos may straw pa. In the first place, that's not healthy. Diba? Ganun. Yung mga ganun pong bagay. Yan. Let's avoid using single-use plastic, no? Because it's really, it's not healthy, it's not good for the environment, and we are extracting and we're using our natural resources. That's very limited.
Exactly.
That's where yung intergenerational justice comes in.
Yes.
Yung ginamit natin, yung inutang natin na resources ngayon, wala na sa future generation.
Hindi na nila makikita
Oo.
or magagamit.
Yeah. Siguro nag-research ka na rin sa Earth Overshoot Day. Okay. Earth
Wala nang
Overshoot.
time yung
Yun na ba yung fifth?
Hindi
Hindi
pa.
pa. Ay,
Ours is a finite word. Merong nag-aaral nito, yung mga Earth Overshoot Day is in a year, pinag-aaralan nila kung gaano tayo kabilis mag-consume ng resources natin. Okay, in 2019, Earth, dapat sana yung natin, resources natin, nagagamit natin hanggang December 2020.
Yeah.
Parang ganon. But because of masyado tayong mabilis gumamit ng resources, Earth Overshoot Day in 2019 was July. Ibig sabihin, umutang na tayo sa next generation.
Ay, nako.
Okay, in 2020,
Sorry, dears.
pandemic. Uy, naging August. Ibig sabihin, medyo na-extend. But that's not because of us. It was because, syempre, numinto ang economy, nag-rest ang daigdig.
Yes.
Ngayon, 2021, July na naman.
Ayun, na-extend din.
Na-extend. You research on that. It's really scary, the Earth Overshoot Day.
The
Earth Overshoot
Earth
Day.
Overshoot Day.
Yeah, ganon. Okay, the ours is a finite word.
Yes.
Fifth, everything in nature has its role.
Everything in nature
Yes.
has its role.
Yeah. Okay. So, ano yung mga example? Kaming mga zero wasters, we're into urban gardening, composting, gano'n. May katulong kami. Diba? Si vermiculture. We call it Eugene, yung mga worms. Kasi ang scientific name niya is Eugenus rudinae something. Ang hirap sabihin. Eugene na lang. Sige, si Eugene. Yeah. So yun, tinutulungan niya tayong mag-decompose. Yan. Bakit? Ang Diyos naman gumagawa ng mga creatures for a reason.
Yes, exactly.
Bakit may cockroach?
Diba?
Bakit?
Bakit may cockroach na pinsan ng shrimp?
Di ba? Magkamaka. Kasi yung poop ng cockroach, di ba kasi yung cockroach, magkakain-kain siya dyan ng mga nabubulok. Yung poop niya, rich in nitrate. Okay. Saan natin kailangan ng nitrate?
Oo nga.
Di ba sa mga forest? Hindi ba yung natin, yung fertilizer has nitrate? So, ako pag nakakakita ko ng ipis, as much as possible, wawalisin ko siya, boyfish, lagay ko dyan sa labas.
Yeah.
Para doon siya magpupo. Ganon, ganyan. Sige.
Kailangan
Lahat,
malaman.
tapos eto pa. Oh, ba't mo kakailangan ng pesticide, insecticide, mga ganyan-ganyan? Meron tayong mga tanim, eucalyptus, citronella, malvarosa, na you can plant in between yung mga vegetables natin para they will shoo away.
The insects in natural way.
Natural. So, God made these things. No? May role talaga sila.
So everything in nature has a role.
Yeah.
Yes.
Panglima na
That's
yun.
fine.
Fine,
Everything in nature has a role.
Yeah. Okay, and then number 6, tayo naman. We are stewards of Mother Nature.
Okay, we
Stewards
are
of Mother
stewards of
Nature. I
Mother
like
Nature.
that.
Diba? We are stewards of Mother Nature. Dito pumapasok yung respect, responsibility na sinasabi ko. Hindi lang eyepiece, lahat naman tayo.
Oh, of course.
Kailangan naman. Yung kwan natin, yung si Pope Francis mismo, sinabi niya, buy what you need, not what you want.
Uy.
kapag
Nag-remind
narinig ko din
talaga
yan.
yan.
Diba? Oo,
Is
yeah.
that the water in need?
Yeah. Ganun ako with my kids.
Oh.
When they tell me, can I buy? You need it, you want it. Ganun. So they know already. Ganyan. And then, hindi lang yon si Pope Francis, syempre siya. But before Pope Francis, meron na tayong talagang zero waster. Si Jesus Christ. In John 6:12.
Oh.
I-research mo rin yan.
Alam niya ata.
Sige, sabihin mo.
John 3:16 lang.
Okay. Si John, John 6:12. Sige na, additional points.
Direct, kaya mo yan.
Additional John 6:12. You remember
Bakit di ba
when Jesus Christ was teaching so many people, and then it was lunchtime, you had to feed them.
The 2 loaves and
Yes, 2 loaves of bread and several pieces
my
of
God,
fish.
sorry.
So he told his disciples, again, you feed everyone, and they were all full.
Yes.
And then he told them, collect all the leftover. Waste not.
Nothing.
Oh!
Now you remember. Oo.
Yes. Oh my God.
Yon, John. So,
Because
si
siguro
God.
yun yung part na hindi nila nakikita. Na,
Yun nga eh. Nakita lang yung miracle.
Exactly.
Pero yung sinabi ni Jesus, let's not waste our resources.
Yes.
Yun, that's one. Tapos hindi lang yan. Ang mga eyepiece natin. Ibaloy,
Kan-kana.
ayu. You know that?
Ayu?
Ayu.
It's a kan-kan.
Ayu.
Kankanai.
A-Y-Y-E-W. It's a kankanai word. Diba? It means sayang. Correct.
Ayu.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't waste anything. Be frugal. A single grain, you eat it. Ganon. Put what you can eat on your plate. Nothing more.
Exactly.
Yun.
Very
We are-
informative ito.
Very, oh my gosh, bibigyan niyo ako bonus.
nga yun eh.
Oo.
Diba?
Diba? Yeah, that's true.
Nakaka-diet pa.
Hindi, totoo naman. Oo, ganyan. So, ano na tayo?
7.
Pang 7 na.
Oo.
Ours is a beautiful world.
Ours is a beautiful world. Of course. That's
But, it's beautiful, so,
we take
We
care
take
of
care
it.
of course.
Naman. Oh, di ba?
Be responsible
These are
for
the
it.
7 ecological principles, which, my gosh, I didn't learn this in elementary. Siguro I was
Yes.
asleep or I wasn't paying attention. But then, nung tinignan ko dun sa isa kong anak, nandun naman sa kanila sa class.
Oh,
At
that's nice.
least.
Oo.
naman.
Pero sana,
Nababago or na-update naman. at
Sana,
least ang
oo,
mga
ganun.
lessons natin.
Yun ang kwan ko, mga bata, ganyan. Yung kwan na lang natin na please, no, only buy what you need. Isa na yun. Ganun. Yan. Tsaka waste not. Yan. In our time, we had yung comics na this character, si Asyong Aksaya.
Oh. I saw
Okay,
one
yun.
din.
Isa siya sa, yung pinapakita niya kung paano mag-aksaya yung mga tao na dapat wag gawin. Yun. So, yun. Mga ganun. Kayong mga info people, journalists, media men, ganun. Yun, may role din kayo to share all this information.
Ayan. May role din naman ng ating mga pars to share
Oh,
all
yeah.
this information. They
To
should share
their
this
peers.
episode.
Yes, mga pards. Share it and do it too. Diba? Gawin
that.
natin. Yeah. Let's do it. Kasi, baka sabihin yan, kung lang ako it's just a drop in the bucket. Ang kada isang drop in the bucket will be,
Pag naipon.
diba, pag naipon.
Ayan.
Malaki yan.
Yun.
Oh, mga
Okay,
parts,
grabe.
sana may
Maraming
natutunan.
salamat.
Nag-take note kayo lahat doon.
Correct.
Dahil ako ay nag-record na lang.
Next week, we have a test.
O, diba? Ayan naman. Kaya mga parts namin, in addition to that, din, in my observation or my realization din lang, our new generation now kasi, they are more into fun. Fun shows.
contents.
Something.
Okay.
So, this kind of endeavor, yung mga advocacies na ganito, it's nice then for them to be aware of it.
Yeah.
All
Uy,
the time.
yeah, mga parts. I think you can make TikTok something
Yes.
about this.
Related to this.
Yes,
So,
yeah.
content na
Con-
sinasabi.
Yeah, yung segregating. Gumawa kayo ng something na yung matatanda ng mga bata, di ba?
Sasayaw ka dyan. tas-
Mga di ba? Yellow is for green is for biodegradable, mga ganon. Yeah, napakatalino ng mga bata. They're very creative. Make use of that.
Yes.
You know, because yan ang role ninyo. Di ba? Mga ading ko, ganyan.
Alright.
Ay!
May pa-fast talk na tayo.
Oh my God.
Tignan natin
Ready
ang
ka man.
pa-fast talk tayo
Sige.
kay
I will try my best.
Okay.
I
Ay,
will
wait
try.
lang. Okay.
Mag-isip ako ng question.
Ready ka dapat.
Hindi, ready na.
Oh naman.
Okay, here we go. Books or Facebook?
Uy! Okay. Matindi yan.
Nahirapan si Madam.
Oo.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. Because the Facebook kasi I use it for my advocacies eh.
Oh.
Yeah. They come together because books I learn from them. And Facebook, also I learn from it.
One lang man.
One lang. Sorry naman, ngayon lang siya
Mas mahirap yung
na-educate sa
quiz
fast
namin.
talk.
Ang hirap. Baka mag-fail ako dito. Books or Facebook.
Yeah.
Books or Facebook. Facebook na lang. You know why? Ang book, ang tagal ko magbasa. Ang Facebook, parang ang dali.
Pero reader ka rin, di ba?
Hindi. Eto.
Facebook na lang
Eto nga,
talaga.
oo. Natuto lang ako magbasa nung na-meet ko yung asawa ko, tinuruan niya ako. Kasi dati I wouldn't want to read. Because of that, ay nagsalamin na ako sa kanya. Yan, kasi.
Sorry po.
Yung mga books na to, sa asawa ko lahat yan.
Oh,
And
kaya
they're
nga
still
pansin ko. Kaya akala ko reader din kayo. But anyway.
But now I read
Yes.
na.
Oh, naman.
That's a good thing.
Yeah,
Alright.
thank you.
Next one naman manang kwan. City life or farm life?
Ang hirap. Both, hindi. Maganda both eh. City life, farm life. Yeah. Maganda sa farm because, di ba, you're back to nature. No? But you can do that in the city too. I will show you later kung meron kaming kanya sa baba, maliit na garden, mga ganun, farm. Ganun.
And that's the farm part.
Yeah,
So
and
which
farm.
one would you...
Oh, only one.
Anong city? Baguio City, Manila.
Dito na rin lang.
dito
Kasi Baguio
Baguio talaga. Baguio.
Okay,
Oo,
next.
nasa-
Nahirapan talaga mata.
Ang hirap ng questions.
Okay.
Kompre na lang.
Research.
Mas madali. Oh my
Here we
God.
go with the next one. Trees or flowers?
Trees. Trees
Alright.
talaga. Trees.
Fourth na ba?
Fourth na yan.
Fruit trees.
Okay.
Any kind of tree?
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
Trees
tree talaga.
Alright. Fourth naman natin would be daughters or sons.
Uy, wag. Gender pa na.
Gender bias bigla.
Uy,
Alright.
gods.
Papakat na
I
lang.
have 2 boys and 2 girls.
Ayun ba? Equal.
Equal.
Oh,
Oo. Yeah.
Ay, hello po.
Saktong-sakto yun. Equal pa rin.
Equal. Oo. Yeah.
And finally,
Okay, the last question. Okay, what's your own definition of Taraki? Right.
Yung pagkakaintindi ko, Taraki is guwapo, di ba? Oo. But you can be guwapo inside and out.
Yes.
Yan. And,
Tinuro nun.
di ba? Oo. Taraki ba is only for males?
Ano
hindi
eh.
naman
It could
po.
be used for
females
general.
as well.
Yeah,
Ayun.
general.
Yeah. So, beauty inside and out.
Yes,
Yun ang
that's
kwan ko. That's my concept.
Beauty inside and out.
Ayan.
Yeah. If you were an animal, what will you be?
Whale.
Why?
Because it's big.
Yeah.
lang. And it eats.
You're big ba?
Of course.
Okay. Okay.
Hindi. But whales too, their role in the
Nag-red
in
na
the
siya.
ocean.
Nag-red na siya man.
Diba?
Pinagpawisan na.
Pinagpawisan. Sa kanya ibang tanong ko eh.
Ganun.
Pero
Anong qualities ng parents mo na gusto mo?
Qualities ng
Matindi.
parents. Generous.
Ah.
They're very
Generosity,
generous. Like, yeah. alam mo yung maubos na lahat nung nandun, pero binigay pa rin.
Oh, di ba? Kaya ko yan tinanong sa inyo.
Yes,
It reflects your values in life.
Direct.
Direct.
If you were a flower,
Why not?
joke lang.
Joke lang
It
po.
reflects the values of our lives pala din.
Yeah.
Oh my
Ah,
God,
ganun.
am I greedy? Joke lang.
Hindi, hindi. If yung big, baka big in heart.
Yes.
Tsaka ang whale kasi, hindi ba kwan siya, smooth, ang
Yeah, the way they
very
swing,
peaceful ang kanila.
Ay,
They're with
yes.
planktons as well.
Alam mo man, ang kapag galit yan, smooth pa rin.
Oh, ganon. Kaya
Galit
siguro
na ako.
whale. Oh.
Wala.
Di ba, mga ganyan? Ganyan ka ba magalit sa students mo?
Hindi ako nagsasalita man.
Oo.
So, pag alam na nilang hindi ako nagsasalita, tatahimik
Galit
na
na
sila.
si Sir. Cinco na tayo.
Kaya sa kanya din ganun.
Teacher ka din?
Ay, yes po.
Saan?
BSU
Ay,
din
hindi
man.
na.
Okay.
Yes. But,
Ayan,
Okay,
mga parts
solve
namin.
tayo parts.
Mga parts namin, we have learned again a lot of insights ngayong araw na ito, especially in taking good care of our environment kasi it's where we live.
yeah.
Talaga. And we will, kahit na gustuin man natin or hindi, ang generation natin dito pa rin titira.
Yes. And so, we encourage every one of you na
Everyone.
nanonood, everyone, yes, including me, every one of us nga, let's raise this awareness naman. Yes. Ayan. So, share this episode as well to your friends. And kung anong natutunan ninyo dito, apply natin lahat yan mga parts.
Of
Diba?
course.
Yan.
And thank you very much, Manang.
Thank you too for having had
accepting.
fun.
Yes.
Yes.
Ay, i-flag mo na rin yung Facebook ninyo. Facebook
Manang.
account
Oo.
ng movement ninyo.
Anong i-flag?
You promote.
I
Or you
promote.
tell them what's the name.
Meron po kaming Facebook account. It's Zero Waste Baguio.
Zero waste.
Yon po. Zero Waste. Ganun. Zero Waste Baguio. And kwan po, for those who would like to be members of Zero Waste Baguio, you're very much welcome po. Because we need a lot of members, especially yung mga bata. Kasi makakatulong po kayo sa pag-spread ng word through social media, through TikTok. Let's make use of our blessings now. Yung media, technology, o yung mga platforms na yan, mga ganon, para naman ma-share natin itong ating responsibility dito sa ating environment. Yan. Thank you po.
Ayan mga parts, i-click na ninyo ang search button sa inyong Facebook at i-click na rin ang Zero Waste.
Baguio.
Zero Waste Baguio.
Yan.
And of course, you can also follow Manang din sa kanyang personal.
Follow me.
Yeah,
I
if you
don't know
have
how
other
you'll follow me. How do you
questions.
follow me?
Just click.
Ganun ba? Yeah. Click it.
And you will see then a lot of environmental advocacies
Yes,
of
may
Manang.
mga announcement na siguro din doon.
Mga ganon. Oo.
Alright. So,
Maraming salamat po.
Yan. At maraming salamat din po mga parts sa mga share nito. And do follow us on Facebook page at Taraki TV and also in our YouTube channel account, Taraki TV Official. And maraming salamat din po sa aming mga sponsors. Maraming salamat po ulit St. Joseph Driving School, of course, Richard Kilan Law Office, Kabato Medical Group, North Cross Laboratories, Dirichi Salon, and Taraki Marketing Center.
Yay!
dahil dyan, this has been Kent.
And your parts to go for Taraki Talks.
Bye!